Hi, I'm Corey,
And I'm Jessica.
and we're from Cohort 6, and we are currently working at the Orange County Childhood Language Center in Santa Ana, and we are here to answer some questions for working at CLC for all of you guys. So, describe an average day at CLC. So we're here 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and basically you have to be here 30 minutes before your client. So all of us come in at 8, and we set up everything from the flagpole and the sign outside to bringing the chairs out, setting up all of our therapy rooms, getting our therapy plans together and organized. And then we take out all of their files, their working files, and that's where you have all of the previous therapy plans, as well as your notes and information for contacting them.
And then, what did we learn about working in a community clinic from your placement at the CLC? Well, it's really student run here, and so it's like you have to do everything, and it's a really good learning environment, and I really like it. And it's different rules than like schools or hospitals. We have different guidelines, so it was really nice to learn about those.
What's your greatest challenge? So basically, I think we're the only clinic, since we are a nonprofit clinic, we have our completely own clients that come in. So the very first day, instead of you observing a speech pathologist and having her show you her therapy plans, you come in and the very first day you have your own clientele. So your therapy plans are already done. You can't observe anyone else. So you come in, hit the ground running, kind of here.
Yeah, and to prepare for this, I think we looked at previous therapy plans. We talked about how our supervisor, but
we came in and observed for one day.
We came in and observed for one day, but I think the biggest thing is just to be flexible, and just ready to go with the flow, and you'll figure it out.
Yeah, always ask questions to your supervisors. That's where they're here for. They help you with everything. Yeah. They are always monitoring you. There's different video cameras in every single room. They come in and provide therapy with you, help
and then
stuff.
After, we can have, we email them, we text them, we talk on the phone with them. So our supervisors have been really great about communicating and making sure that we feel comfortable with what we're doing. And if we say we're not feeling comfortable or we need your help, they're right there, ready to help you with therapy and evaluations.
My greatest accomplishment was probably just being able to get to know my clients and being able to define, which goals were met, which ones that I needed to, for them to go from sentence level to conversational level, as well as I guess in our evaluations. It's all up to you as a clinician. So being able to look at from all of the different reports and be able to be like, okay, this is where he needs therapy intervention in.
Yeah. My greatest accomplishment is probably with my clients, and when I can get them to say something that they've been working on for weeks, and it's just all your hard work, all of your energy, all of your time that you spent, it made it, because the kid can say the sound or he can do something on his own, and you look at him and you're so excited, and he's like, what's happening? I don't get it.
And then roll with parents. So basically, the parents come in, depending on the child, they might come in and sit in the therapy room with you. If not, they wait outside in the waiting room, and they have an iPad if they want to watch their child. And then afterwards, every single time we go and we talk to the parents and tell them what we were working on for that day, give them suggestions on how to carry over it into their home environment and how to work on it at home. So following directions. Oh, go to the fridge, open it, and take out the ketchup.
Yeah.
And
with a lot of our parents, if they've never had a child before, they don't know what typical development looks like. So when the kid makes a mistake that is typically developing, it's really reassuring to them. With that's fine, that's totally fine. He's not ready for that yet, and it's there. One of the major roles is just to be there to support the parents.
Right. If they have any questions.
Yeah.
And then therapy plans. So basically, for every single client, you have to make your own therapy plans every single week, and they are due the Friday of every week. And you have to provide all of the semester goals as well as the objective that you're working on, and then what you're targeting in that session. You have to provide all of your materials and the activities that you're going to be doing with those materials, as well as how you're going to collect data and have a key for like a proxy meeting, if they got it, if they didn't.
The point of making such a detailed therapy plan is that so like if you didn't come in and you had to give it to someone, they could sit down and do your therapy that you planned for your kid. Or if you get a new kid, the point of them is to, I can look and I can be like, oh, Corey was working on this specifically, she did it this way, and these were the toys that the kid liked. Okay, and like, so we're trying to provide a template for in case someone has to take over, or if we get new clients.
And then our supervisors have to approve them every single week, and they give us suggestions as well. So example of a SOAP note, it's a subjective, objective assessment plan. You write them after every single therapy session.
And the purpose of them is, it's a quick synopsis of what happened in the therapy session. So like S, you would write any behavioral things that happened, if he was paying attention, if he wasn't listening, if he was cooperative. O, you'd write what you wanted to work on. A is accuracy.
Like what you did work on.
So what you did, so that goes into like percentages, and you can say like what worked well. And then a plan is just what you plan to do next time, because every therapy session you're always thinking about, oh, this I can use next time, and this is going to help him in the future. So you always are thinking about the next step. So the P is just there to help it.
And then advice for future SLP interns. Be flexible. Your clients are either not going to show up. You're going to have some days where a random person shows up that you're just going to have to take in. It's a lot of work. You're going to have some days which are a lot harder than others. And just know that your supervisors are here for you, and also as well as the people that were previously here. We have a lot to send to you, and different activities, and go on Pinterest. Definitely.
What Corey said, it's about being flexible and understanding that even though you're not, this is like your first opportunity to be in a work environment, and so to remember that like when you work there, it's a great way to, it's a great place for you to have like work experience. So you'll learn like what it really is like to have 7 clients on your caseload in a day, and you only get 30 minutes for lunch and notes, and that is a realistic thing in our future. And so this is a great place for you to learn that and practice it when your job doesn't depend on it.
Yeah.